Hi everybody, this is Anjali bringing you a reading for Capricorn, and this is going to be a weekly general reading from the 12th to the 18th of October 2020. And guys, this is a general reading, so please take it as it resonates. Take the positives, leave the negatives, and energies can be vice versa, so please keep that in mind. Cross watchers, you guys are also welcome, and please subscribe to my channel. Those who haven't, please subscribe. I post daily, and you can also follow me now in Instagram and in Facebook. And those who have subscribed to my channel, thank you so much. And all the information regarding Instagram and Facebook and my email is listed down below. All right, and yeah, that's about it, right? Now let's start with your reading for Capricorn. Let's move these guys to the side. Yeah, let's start. Capricorn, messages for Capricorn. Messages for Capricorn from the 12th to the 18th of October. Messages for Capricorn. Alright, let's see. Okay, 7th chakra. This is all about clarity of thoughts here. This is about you being given guidance by the divine. So I really feel that you're getting regular downloads from the divine with the 7th chakra card here. Now, the sun. We have abundance, prosperity, new beginnings, and happiness coming towards you in your life. All right, looks good. Okay, all tied up. So there is this stuck up energy with most of our readings, right? I really feel that Taurus, Virgo both had that all tied up card here. Now, hostilities. So be aware of whom you're trusting and whom you're sharing your information with. So this is all about you raising your sword, right? The guy is raising his sword to defend themselves or defend himself. So I really feel that it's time. I feel that you are tied up and you feel that things are going a bit worrisome for you, and you are ready to defend yourself, or you are ready to take an action regarding it. Financial constraints here. So I feel that you might be worried about your financial security here, but at the back of the deck we have patience here. So I really feel that you need to keep your calm. You need to be patient. Things will work out in your favor. So I really feel that it's most of a tied up energy here. All right. Let's see. Messages for Capricorn. What are the messages for Capricorn? Messages for Capricorn. Let's start. The moon. So I feel that this is your current energy. This is all about bringing changes, or this is also about divine feminine. This is um, things coming out into the open with the moon card, Piscean energy. So I feel that there are things changing in your current situation. There are things moving on, and what's crossing your situation, current energy, is the Ace of Pentacles. There's a new opportunity coming towards you. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, this is your energy. So there's a new offer coming towards you, or you are making an offer which brings changes in your current situation. You might be making an offer regarding a long term situation, or this might be you signing a contract for long term stability, bringing money and abundance into your life. All right. Now, the base of the spread is justice, balance coming into your life, restoring balance. This is also about fairness to all kind of a situation. This is Libra energy. So there is balance coming into your life. Now, what's crowning your spread is the death and rebirth card. So there are changes coming towards you. There is a transformation here. So I really feel that if you're stuck in a situation, I really feel that you're moving towards a brighter opportunity or a new situation here. So I feel that there is transformation here, Scorpio energy here. Okay. Now what happened in the immediate past is Three of Cups. There was some kind of reconciliation or get together or coming together of people here, right? There was some kind of celebration or event which has happened in the past, bringing people together. This can be also about ex returning. Okay. Three of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Now the immediate future is Eight of Pentacles. This is all about coming together, or things coming together, or it is also about you being patient so that the things can work out by all by itself. All right, that's your energy. Now what's Kieran's energy is the Two of Pentacles. You are trying to balance multiple things here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here. I feel that you are trying to find balance between multiple things or two things here. The environment has Three of Swords here, which means that there was a heartbreak situation here. there was something which has put you in a place of deep sadness and pain here with the Three of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. Now, what's the guidance is the King of Wands. This is all about fire, passionate energy, creative energy, ready to take a stand, make a stand, accept things as it is, being very passionate and being creative, right? Now, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Now, outcome is the Five of Cups. All right. Okay, Five of Cups is all about going through a phase of pain and sadness, and that's like a mourning energy here. There was some kind of loss which has happened, and I really feel that this is the outcome. All right, let's clarify. All right, that happened with Virgo as well. The outcome came really bad, right? Five of Pentacles. I remember Five of Pentacles. You are having Five of Cups. What's happening with you guys? Earth signs, right? Okay, clarifications. The Moon. Why is the Moon here? Clarify the Moon. We have the Ace of Pentacles again. So I feel that there's a new opportunity bringing changes in your life, clearly. Now let's clarify the Ace of Pentacles here. Page of Swords. This can be you making a decision. We have that hostilities card here. So I feel that you're raising your sword to make a decision here, bringing the stability and balance into the situation. Knight of Swords here. So Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. So there is communication, bringing that stability into your life with the Ace of Pentacles. All right. So I feel that you are making a decision, or somebody is making a decision to come towards you, bringing that fresh start. Let's see why is the Ace of Pentacles there. Yeah, somebody's making a decision here. Somebody's not acting on it currently, but I really feel that they're going through it. Somebody's going through that healing and thinking process of how to move forward to bring that fresh start here. Now, let's see why is the Justice in the base of the spread, okay? Page of Pentacles. So there's an offer coming towards you, bringing that stability and balance, and the Ten of Cups energy, happily ever after. So Page of Pentacles, it's your energy. You are getting an offer, or you are making an offer. This might be something very small. So I feel that this is bringing that stability, happy family, happy life energy into your life. So I feel that things are shifting more to a balanced energy here. All right. Now, death and rebirth in your crowning energy. Okay. Five of Swords. This might be an ending of a cycle and starting over, right? Five of Swords is all about conflict. There's also about an argument or some kind of fight which has happened and put an end to something here. All right. And the Knight of Pentacles. So this is like transforming energy. So this is movement, right? That is a stuck energy which is holding you in a place of agony and pain. And the Knight of Pentacles is slow moving. It's slowly moving, right? There is transfer, or there is that movement here. Yeah, there is an offer coming towards you, or you are making an offer, or you are there is transforming yourself, and there is an offer here with the Knight of Pentacles. This is slow moving energy. This is bringing prosperity, abundance, or this can be also about a new offer coming into your life regarding that abundance here. Ten of Wands. You are moving towards Ten of Wands. This can be you recognizing that it's time to put down the burden you have been holding on to. Let's see why is the Ten of Wands here. Ten of Wands and Nine of Swords here. So there is thoughts which is holding you back. All right, this burden is all about your thoughts in your head. This means that you're holding on to that burden. It's high time you recognize that you need to put that burden down, right? Why is the Ten of Wands and the Nine of Swords here? So things are coming to balance here with the Libra energy. Justice card here. So there is balance coming into your life here. There is stability coming back into your life. There is stability and balance, and things being moving slowly and happily there. Yeah, Ace of Swords. There is triumph here. There is triumph in a situation. So there is clarity and triumph coming into a situation here, okay? Now, Three of Cups in the immediate past. King of Cups. So there is some kind of healing, or there is you might felt like there was an option here. There's a person who is really loving and caring here, and it might be them who came back, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and brought that situation. I really feel that you might be in a crossroad here, because them coming back into your life, this might have happened suddenly. Why is it Two of Wands here? High Priestess. So you might have expected that this was going to happen, because King of Cups is all about healing and nurturing kind of an energy, understanding things more clearly. This is happiness. This is somebody who's made very mature, very caring, very loving person. So this is about somebody coming into your life, bringing that love and stability and maturity into love. This can also about you going through a healing process with this person coming in. You might feel that you are happy, right? And with this two of wands, I really feel that you are stuck in a situation, or you might feel like you have everything in your you have everything in your life, but you're not happy about it. And we have the high priestess coming out, so there is some kind of information coming towards you. What? Why is high priestess here? I hate when this happens. Five of cups. So you are getting information regarding a breakup or status. This is your outcome card. So let's take some time for this, okay? The high priestess and the five of cups. So there is a realization here that this person has left you on crossroads and this person has come back. So you're not sure how to move forward with this person because you're still worried about that the past which has happened. You're still in a place of that sadness. You haven't come out of it. Why is the high priestess with the five of? Okay, the devil here, the shadow side, so complicated, guys. This is all about Capricorn. This is all about some kind of habit. You might feel that you are addicted to them, or they are addicted to you, or this is the time where you recognize what your addictions are, what your non-healthy habits are, and you make a change to it. Okay. Oh, wow. Energy, guys. Energy. The vibes are like, oof. Okay. Eight of Pentacles. Why is Eight of Pentacles here? Page of Wands and the Eight of Wands. So Eight of Pentacles clarified by the Page of Wands and the Eight of Wands. All right. Page of Wands is a it's like somebody bringing that fresh energy into life, that playful energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, and we have the Eight of Wands. So there is communication from an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here. So I feel that this is like fast moving, passionate, a creative energy here. So I feel that there is somebody coming into your life, bring that clarity of thoughts. I really feel that this is somebody communicating regarding your job as well, or somebody might be expressing that they might want to work on a situation with you guys, right? Now, why is the Two of Pentacles here? Why that's your energy? Why is the Two of Pentacles here? Okay, Nine of Pentacles, Temperance. Okay, so there's a balancing act happening here with the Temperance energy. You are being very patient. You're testing the waters in between and seeing whether you are getting the stability you want. So there is a Nine of Pentacles coming in. So I really feel that this is all about. I really feel that you're scared. That's what I feel, that when suddenly you go happy or things go well, you're not sure how to react here because you are expecting something bad to happen when things are going forward. So I really feel that with the Two of Pentacles, clarified by the Nine of Pentacles, there is stability coming back into your life, but you are not happy or not sure about it. So you are trying to balance things here. You are testing waters in between. You are trying to be patient, but you are trying to juggle things here. Why is the Temperance here? Queen of Swords here. So you are making a decision here, or somebody is making a decision to bring that balance and stability into your life. So this might be multiple people or multiple thoughts going inside you here. You might be trying to balance two or multiple people or multiple thoughts here. Okay. Yeah. Now let's see, why is the Three of Swords here? Two of Swords. Okay. And the Emperor. So you are not sure about this. I feel that this person has come back into your life already, right? So Three of Swords. So Three of Swords is all about that pain, that sadness, that breakup, right? And with the Two of Swords clarifying that you are not sure about this, you are not happy about it, you couldn't see through that situation. And with the Emperor coming in, you are taking charge of the situation. You feel that you are accepting that situation. You're not ready to move on because you're not sure about how things are, but you're accepting that this happened and you're ready. Uh, I really feel that you're getting back to your normal self, but you're not ready to trust anybody. Why is the Nine of Wands there? Yeah, you are learning from the mistakes, what has happened. You're holding on to the situation, what has happened, but I really feel that you're not ready to trust anybody here. Yeah, you're being alone here with the Virgo energy, the Hermit energy. So this is all about you finding answers to your questions from within. This is your soul searching energy here. So you are understanding why it happened and how it happened, and you're learning from the mistakes of what has happened here. Now, King of Wands is your guidance. Why is the King of Wands here? Strength. Six of Swords, beautiful. Oh wow, the Wheel of the Year. So I will feel that with this understanding, you are moving towards the King of Wands energy, understanding more passionate, more creative energy. You are being very strong about it, Leo energy. So I really feel that this is also, we have a line here as well. Look at that. So strength, you're taking charge of a situation, you're understanding things more clearly and moving towards a more stable energy with the strength card here, right? And I really feel that you are ready to move on from that existing situation to calmer waters with the Six of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy to the Wheel of the Year. So ending, you're moving towards an ending of a cycle with the Wheel of the Year. Beautiful. Now, so I feel that things are changing for you guys. Now let's see the overall energy, right? The Five of Cups. Yes, please. Haha. Beautiful. Now I'm going to take this, guys. Okay. Uh, See, Five of Cups clarified by the King of Wands and the Four of Wands. So I feel that you are taking charge of that situation. I really feel that you are owning up to it. You know that there is pain there, but you're understanding it. There is passion there, right? That's fire. That's fire. So you are taking charge of the situation and bringing a stability into the situation or into your life, which means that you are taking lessons, you are accepting what has happened, you are taking all the notes there, you feel that you're the moon. So there are changes here, there are things coming towards you. And with this Five of Wands, I seriously, okay, there is some kind of conflict here with the Five of Wands here. This might be internal, or this might be somebody coming back to check on you to see whether you are happy here. That's what I'm getting. There is really hope in a situation. Okay, so I feel that if you felt that there was a fight which has brought two people or a situation in a bad light, put you in a bad light, things are going to change, because with the moon and the Five of Wands, it clearly says that there are changes in this fight situation here. Okay, things are going to change, things are coming out into the open, bringing some kind of conflict here, but there is always hope here, right? You are being guided, so there's still hope in a situation, so you don't have to let it go. You need to learn from the mistakes and you need to keep an open mind about it. All right, make sense? Yeah. All right. Really difficult reading for you guys today, actually. Your energy is all over the places. All right, Capricorn, this is your weekly reading from the 12th to the 18th of October 2020. I really hope you liked it. If you liked it, please like, share and subscribe. And thank you guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye bye.